The Indonesian railway system includes more than 7,000 kilometers of railway across Indonesia, including more than 4,800 kilometers of rail across the island of Java. Come along with Ronnie and I as we take a ride on the Argo Merbabu Imperial Class train from Semarang's Tawang station to Jakarta's Gambir station in the heart of Indonesia's capital city. We're Ronnie and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling to every country in the world. We've been on the rails and in the air for the past 3 years, bringing you our unbiased reviews on travel destinations across the globe. After spending most of 2023 in South America, we're always looking forward to more adventures on every continent. And, as always, we hope you'll come along with us for the ride, because you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us, you just gotta have fun. Salamat pagi YouTube fam, and welcome back to the channel. Ronnie and I are still riding on the rails in Indonesia, and today we're going to take another train ride on the Argo Merbabu Imperial Class train from Semarang's Tawang station to Jakarta's Gambir station. And as always, if you want to ride on the rails with us, then come along with us. Let's go. Our travel adventure day begins here in the early morning hours before sunrise in the Gajah Mada region of Semarang. Ronnie and I hired a Grab taxi ride to take us over to Semarang's Tawang station in the center of Kota Lama. And a pro tip for all of our viewers thinking about traveling on the island of Java during April. This seems to be rainy season on the island, and we have been battling heavy rains almost every day on our travels across Java. But thankfully the rain was light on our way to Semarang's Tawang station, and upon arrival Ronnie and I went directly to the KAI kiosk to print our boarding passes for our Argo Merbabu Imperial Class train. And another pro tip for our viewers traveling through Indonesia on Kereta Api Indonesia trains. You can purchase KAI tickets directly on the Kereta Api Indonesia website. However, that website does not yet accept foreign credit and debit cards. Therefore, we often use the third-party booking system on the website Traveloka. And not only does Traveloka accept foreign credit cards, but they also send booking QR codes in a matter of seconds. Then we use those Traveloka QR codes directly at the train station at the KAI kiosk to print our boarding passes. Another pro tip for our viewers traveling in luxury class, priority class, or imperial class on Kereta Api Indonesia trains. Be sure to check at the train station for a luxury waiting room that might be available to all travelers riding in these classes with KAI. Thus far in our travels across Java, we have identified luxury waiting lounges at Jakarta's Gambir station, Semarang's Tawang station, and Yogyakarta station. And welcome back to Semarang's Tawang station during the Idul Fitri holiday, which is a much busier travel holiday on the island of Java. Ronnie and I travel through Semarang's Tawang station often because it is one of the key rail stations on the northern Java route. And Tawang Station has 3 platforms and 8 track lanes and services 24 different passenger trains at the station. And after a short visit in the luxury waiting room at Tawang Station, Ronnie and I finally headed toward our Argo Merbabu Imperial Class train car. And welcome on board the Argo Merbabu Imperial Class train car, which can accommodate 18 passengers in a 1-2 configuration. Although these leather seats on the Imperial Class train car are a bit dated, they still have plenty of leg room, retractable leg rests, and built-in tray tables. Passengers will also be pleased to find plenty of storage space in overhead bins, retractable window shades, and a large LED flat-screen TV in the train car. These leather seats in the Imperial Class train car also include plenty of cushioning, headrests, a significant recline function, and local power supply outlets. In addition to the amenities and comfort at your seat in the Imperial Class train car, there is also a private minibar and a private restroom for all passengers on this train car. And for all our fans of Lou reviews, here is the Imperial Class train car on the Kereta Api Indonesia Argo Merbabu Imperial Class train. And while Ronnie was getting comfortable in the Argo Merbabu Imperial Class train car, I decided it was time to go for a walk and explore the rest of the train. And welcome inside the cafe dining car on the Argo Merbabu train. This is one of the older KAI cafe dining cars, but in addition to the booth seating in the dining car, it also has a prayer room and bunk rooms for the KAI staff. And as I was making my way through the executive class train car, it was finally time for our Argo Merbabu train to finally roll out of Semarang's Tawang station on our way to Jakarta. And this is a great time to remind our viewers, if you're still with us on this train journey from Semarang to Jakarta, go ahead and do us a solid and hit that thumbs up like button and subscribe to our channel. That is one of the best ways that you can support our work and keep us on the rails and in the air. And Ronnie and I would like to encourage our loyal viewers who love our videos to consider becoming channel members. Channel members get extra perks and content as Ronnie and I continue bringing you world travel videos from across the globe. Viewers can check out our channel memberships and our referral links in the description of this video. We put those links in the description of all our videos, and they're guaranteed to help you travel better in the future. Meanwhile, back in the Imperial Class train car on our Argo Merbabu train, the train attendants in the Imperial Class train car were starting to pass out the snacks and take the meal orders for the train ride to Jakarta. The snack boxes served on this Imperial Class train were the standard for Kereta Api Indonesia. The snack boxes included water, juice, and sweetbreads. And although it was rainy and gloomy outside our windows, there was plenty of the Indonesian countryside to see. And soon the Kereta Api Indonesia train attendants served our morning breakfast, which included beef, rice, and tofu, while we continued to pass morning rice field workers along the northern Java route on our way to Jakarta. Ronnie seemed to enjoy her morning breakfast more than I did, as I was ready for a morning nap. And apparently it wasn't long after finishing her breakfast that Ronnie was ready to join me on her nap as well. Now we hope you'll sit back and relax as well as Ronnie and I did as you enjoy some of the Indonesian countryside between Semarang and Jakarta. But soon our Argo Merbabu Imperial train began rolling past the outer perimeter of the city of Jakarta. And it wasn't long before we were passing various Jakarta stations as the Monas National Monument was on the horizon as our train made its final approach into Jakarta's Gambir station. And welcome back to Jakarta's Gambir station, which was originally opened in September of 1871. Gambir station has 2 island platforms and 4 track lanes as it serves nearly 24 passenger train services on the northern, central, and southern Java routes. And as soon as Ronnie and I entered the Gambir station arrival hall, we headed directly for the world's best donuts at Krispy Kreme before going to the Grab taxi stand to get our Grab taxi to our hotel accommodations. And a pro tip for all of our viewers that are thinking about traveling to Jakarta. Undoubtedly the best time to visit the city is during the Idul Fitri holiday season, as most residents will be visiting their families in different parts of Indonesia. This has a massive effect on the quality of life in Jakarta, as pollution and traffic is much more bearable during this holiday season. And welcome to the Marriott Aloft in South Jakarta, which can be booked for less than $100 per night, or as few as 10,000 Marriott Bonvoy points per night. And as we say goodbye from the Marriott Aloft in South Jakarta, we would like to remind our viewers to do us a solid and hit that thumbs up like button and share this video with all your friends on all those social media channels. And if you enjoy world travel content and riding on the rails around the globe wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.